What up? What up? What up, YouTube? What's going on with y'all today, man? It's your boy Jay Quill on Talk Live. Hey, salute to you, brother. Jersey strong, Jersey all day. You know how we do. Now, I just want to speak on something real quick. This ain't a post live. I just jump on there and freestyling real quick. Now, I've been catching different segments of different lives, and the one thing I don't understand about this whole YouTube thing. Now, you can go to any live stream you want, right? You can pick and choose who you want to follow. You can pick and choose what content you want to deal with. Like 1609 said, anything is content. Even the bullshit. Even the BS is content. We can't pick and choose on who say what, who's doing what, and how they go about doing it. Now, we can sit on this YouTube all day and say nigga, 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 nigga all day. I made a live about that while back, and everybody had a problem with it. We can sit there and call each other niggas. They want to say calling each other niggas like a word of endearment. That's not what it is, man. I think to call each other nigga, regardless of how you see it, is still disrespectful. I don't care how you flip it, how you word it, how you use it, and how you spell it. Calling people the word nigga is still disrespectful. Still disrespectful, man. I don't care how y'all use it. What up, Melee? Now, we get upset when we bring different races and different cultures in the sector and they use the word nigga. We want to pick and choose, but y'all the same panels that brings up like people like DJ Vlad. Y'all brings up people of a different culture and a different race, and y'all allow them to say the word nigga. Y'all allow them to say the word spick. Y'all allow them to say the word porch monkey. Y'all allowed a lot of these different races that say a lot of BS. Y'all allowed a lot of different races to use certain words. They can say, well, I use it to make another man mad. I use it for this, and I let this for this. But then when y'all start beefing with that person, y'all want to throw him under the bus, man. Y'all want to throw him under the bus. Y'all sit up there and allow whatever the guy come up there and use the nigga word on Ten Toes panel. He questioned the guy. Everybody questioning these guys about using the word nigga and calling each other spick. But then when you got somebody black using the word spick, using the word porch monkey, using the word wetback, y'all don't have a problem with that. But when somebody white used the word, everybody got a problem with it. But y'all the same ones was supporting that bullshit, man. Y'all the same ones that sit up there and support what a man got to say. But y'all say, oh, I grew up in a neighborhood when you had white people dealing with black girls. So what? When I grew up in a neighborhood when you had white guys using the word nigga and it wasn't no problem. But when they get on these YouTube streets, it's a problem with everybody using the word, man. I don't have a problem with it. You know why I have a problem with it? Because he ain't talking to me. And I'm not sitting there in my feelings about it. But when you got somebody black will get on the panel and call Hispanics spicks, wetbacks, and call them rapists, say that all they do is molesting their kids, y'all don't have a problem with that. But y'all have a problem with y'all can sit in the same panel and hear somebody say it, but to hear a white man say it, oh, y'all got a problem with it. Nah, you can't be a hypocrite on the YouTube channel, YouTube streets, and pick and choose who want to use the word. Cause I don't think nobody should be calling each other niggas. Enough shit we don't went through. Enough shit that we don't went through in life, and y'all don't have a problem with it. But y'all got a problem with somebody else said it, but y'all give them a pass. Y'all love to give people passes on these YouTube streets, but when it don't benefit y'all, and they don't support y'all, and they don't drop no money in the Cash App, Super Chat, they not running with y'all behind the scenes, all of a sudden y'all got a problem with it, man. That's why I sit back, man. I just sit back and I listen to a lot of y'all on the YouTube streets, man. That's the reason why I changed my content on the channel. That's why I said this page is for truck drivers. This page is for hard-working men and women. That's what my page is dedicated to. My page ain't dedicated to y'all sitting up here beefing all the time, man. Y'all had a problem when I said, yo, beef ain't my beef. When I said, yo, beef ain't my beef, I meant that. Whatever you go to in the YouTube street, that ain't got nothing to do with me. And shout out to my boy Melee and Tazo, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all pick and choose how y'all want to move through the YouTube streets, man. And it's crazy. It's crazy because I'm gonna tell you this. If y'all was out there in the streets and somebody white was standing in front of y'all using the word nigga and using the word spick, y'all have a problem with that. The same way if somebody black use it, y'all have a problem with that. But y'all don't have a problem with Hispanics using the word nigga, but y'all got a problem with somebody calling Hispanic spicks. Make that shit make sense, because I don't understand it, bro. I ain't trying to understand it, but I listen to a lot of y'all here, and I don't say anything, man. I just go panel to panel when I'm bored, or I try to, what they say, shit, see, good, whatever you want to call it, man. I just browse around the YouTube streets, and I just sit back and I just listen, man. And you got a bunch of grown-ass men up here, 50 years old or better, 45 years old or better, and sitting up here, y'all allowed to go down. Y'all love to hear people on these panels tear each other apart. Y'all love to hear it, man. It don't make no sense. I just sit back and listen, man. I sit back and listen, man, because ain't nowhere in hell that we gonna be on the YouTube streets and crying about what somebody say. When y'all let it happen, y'all allow this shit. Yeah, exactly, Melee. I'm using them more, man. Melee, but it's crazy, Melee. It's crazy, man. I listen to it all the time, Melee. I just sit back and listen. I just shake my head and say, how the hell y'all give one person a pass, but then when y'all start beefing, y'all do it. Then y'all go panel to panel. Y'all go crew to crew. If you diss one person in that crew, they're going to go to that crew. You diss one person in this crew, they're going to go to that sector. You diss one person in this sector, y'all be bouncing around sectors like it don't make no sense how y'all do it up here, man. For what? Ain't nobody making no money up here. You tell me how much money y'all making up here doing all this garbage talk, man. You two got black people and Hispanics in a segregated section, man. Sector on YouTube. That's why you ain't making no money with the same content. But I'm going to tell you this, right? Beefing channels, beefing sectors. Fuck channels and fuck sectors. Excuse my language. Them channels right there, and let y'all do content. Ain't nobody watching that, because y'all ain't got no content. Y'all content is beefing with each other. Y'all content is arguing all day with each other. But soon as y'all turn around and put up an upload, ain't nobody watching that. Ain't nobody watching that. You don't make money off lives. You make money off putting up uploads so the streams can keep going and keep going. So by next year, if you don't make 100 views a day, you might make 100 views next month. Then next year you might make 50,000 views off a video. But just be sitting up here, you ain't making no money off. You go live every day. Every day going live. And I just sit back. That's why I be throwing up different content, man, showing you how to fix shit. I throw up content showing you how to take a car apart, put the car back together, how to fix a flat tire. Because all that beefing, you can't make no money off beefing, man. You can't learn nothing. All you learn on YouTube is beefing. It's how to dox each other. It's how to tear each other apart. That's what you learn on YouTube. That's all you learn on YouTube, man. It's how to be totally disrespectful on these YouTube streets. Other than that, you can't teach nobody nothing like that, man. Ain't nobody learning with y'all sitting up here disrespecting each other at a bunch of grown-ass men, which a lot of you grown men live with y'all mama. Let's keep it 100, man. A lot of you grown men up here act like mama's boys. Y'all live with y'all damn mama. A lot of you women's up here is living, y'all like, most of you women up here like bottom feeders. Y'all bottom feeders. Y'all sit up on these YouTube streets feeding off the weakness, man. A lot of y'all got mental illness. Y'all don't even know it, bro. A lot of y'all on the YouTube street got mental illness with a bunch of bottom feeders up here. I just sit back and I just listen like, man, me shaking my head like, what y'all talking about, man? Then y'all want to sit and spit facts with knowledge and history. Half of y'all motherfuckers up here don't even go to school. Half of y'all never even graduated from high school. Let's keep it 100, man. Let's keep it 100. Half of you cats up here that's act like y'all spitting knowledge ain't even get out of high school yet, man. Y'all still in high school, man. Half you cats up here talk prison talk. I know dudes went to jail, did 20, 30 years, don't even talk about it. A lot of you cats up here, y'all talk that prison talk like somebody listen to that shit, man. I can see y'all up here talking about prison information and y'all telling the youth, oh, don't go to jail. Jail ain't for you. All jail gonna do is tear you down as a black and Hispanic man. But y'all don't sit up here with that. Y'all don't get information how to keep the youth out of prison. Once y'all get that information, talk to the youth on how to keep them out of jail. Y'all sitting up here glorifying this shit, man. Y'all sitting up here with prison stories. But be honest, man, a lot of you cats that did 10 years or better, y'all know where it's at with that, man. I ain't even got to say it, bro. A lot of you cats up here that been in jail since y'all was babies. Y'all ain't never been around no woman. Y'all ain't never had no pussy like that. Call a spade, man. A lot of you cats sit up on these YouTube streets with these YouTube printed stories. Tell the honest truth what you was sitting up in there doing. Tell the truth, man. Y'all wasn't up in no ruin no yard, having sex with correction officers. Yeah, it sound good. Sound tough. Yeah, I was ruling D block. I was on the top level. I was at maximum security. A lot of cats that went to prison don't even talk about it. A lot of y'all cats that went to jail, man, y'all do too much talking, man. That's why y'all ass was sitting in jail. Y'all do too much talking. Y'all on YouTube, on these YouTube, you sound like a bunch of snitches. A lot of you guys up here that did 8, 9, 10 years in jail, y'all sound like a bunch of snitches up on these YouTube streets. Y'all quit to tell on y'all damn self, man. A lot of you cats up here quit to tell on yourself. That's why I just sit back and I don't even intervene with that shit, man. I just sit back and I be shaking my head like, man, y'all some fools on here, man. A lot of y'all some fools on here. Get up on YouTube. I don't care about YouTube, but y'all on YouTube 24 hours a day doing 3, 4 videos a day, but y'all don't care about YouTube, huh? I ain't never seen none of y'all drop no uploads, but y'all on YouTube live all day long talking about nothing. Talking about nothing. Y'all don't bring nothing to the table. Y'all don't bring shit to the table. You know, this is what the crazy part here is this, right? A lot of y'all YouTubers got sons, right? But y'all love to get on YouTube and say, I got a bunch of young bulls. I got a bunch of young bulls to push y'all wig back. So y'all rather sit on YouTube and run your old ass mouth and then got a bunch of young boys sitting there ready to do y'all dirty work. But y'all can't even get out there and do that. You know why? Because if you can get out there and get a young boy do your dirty work, you get your ass up, move out your mama basement, man. A lot of you brothers up here, a bunch of losers. Yeah, I said it, man. A lot of you brothers are a bunch of losers. A lot of you women's up here, a bunch of losers, too. Y'all up here looking for YouTube relationships. That don't make no damn sense, man. Yeah, it's a lot of them, man. It's a lot of them up here, man. Living in hotels, living in shacks, living in room and boards. A lot of them up here, man, is sleeping outside, bro. Sleeping in their car 24/7 doing lives. Hey, Melee, man, I be shaking my head, man. It don't make no sense, man. That's why I changed the content, man. I ain't come back over here with this garbage shit, man. You want to learn something, show me something, man. You can't show me nothing about beefing and doxing and talking about somebody trying to show me how tough you is, man. Because I tell you this, most of you dudes up here that's talking how tough y'all is, as soon as y'all get punched in the mouth, y'all sitting there gonna tell the police. I swear to God, most of you guys ever get punched in your damn mouth, all y'all gonna do is sit back and call the cops on somebody, man. But y'all sit up here and talk about y'all not snitches, but y'all ready to strike each other page. Y'all ready to take each other page down. This is what y'all do on here, man. This is exactly what y'all do on here, man. Y'all don't bring shit to the table but beefing, arguing like a bunch of ass women, man. I ain't never in my life hear a bunch of men sit on YouTube crying over what somebody got to say about them, man. You can say anything you want about J. Quill. I'm not going to cry about nothing. I'm not crying about nothing. You can say, oh, I dox you, J. Quill. I come to your house. Man, I wish you niggas would. I wish you brothers would slide on my house. The same way you came ain't the way you leaving. That's why I don't sit on here and entertain and argue with none of y'all. I don't argue with brothers on the internet. I ain't arguing with none of you brothers on this internet. Because the same day you come to my house, I promise you, that ain't the way you leaving. And I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. That ain't the way you leave. You come to my house. And I ain't being no tough guy. And I got to protect little Gizmo. I'd rather, man, let me say, man, shit. I got to protect little Gizmo, man. So the same way you come to the woods, at the same way you ain't leaving. I promise y'all that. Y'all just talk too much on these YouTube streets, man. Y'all talk too much. Sitting up here talking about how long you've been in prison. And most of you women up here talking like niggas on here. I ain't never hear a bunch of you women talking like dykes up on here, man. A lot of you women up here talk, no disrespect to the dykes or the man is strong, whatever, alpha woman, whatever you want to call yourself. Most of you women talk like a bunch of dykes. Ain't nobody, man, I ain't buying that, man. I ain't buying none of that. That's why I just sit back and I just listen, man. I peep in on every now and then. I ain't jumping on nobody panels like that. You won't see me on nobody panel like that. If anything, I jump on Crown Key. Shout out to Crown Key and everybody else in the sector. Say whoever, Melee, Tazo, Key 100, man. But at the end of the day, I'm not doing that, man. I'm not panel hopping. I'm beefing with this sector. I'm going to go jump on this sector panel. Then they disrespect me. I'm going to go jump on this panel. Man, y'all need to cut that shit out, man. I need to cut it out, man. Y'all really need to cut that out, man. And just bring something to the table for the people, man. Y'all ain't giving shit back. All y'all doing is giving beef, and y'all act like these sectors are real games, man. But y'all getting a pension for these sectors? When you get off somebody pay, somebody give you a wrench, right? Somebody give you a wrench. And somebody give you a wrench. You're not allowed to go to somebody else's sector because you got a wrench like it's a job. You don't get a paycheck for no wrench. You don't get no paycheck. You ain't getting a paycheck for a wrench. You ain't getting a pension. You ain't getting a 401k. You can't start a credit union with a wrench. You can't go food shop with a wrench. So you tell me what a wrench mean to you. Because you ain't getting nothing with a wrench. Y'all be done. I know they got dudes in the sectors paying for wrench. They selling wrenches for from $25 to $250 per wrench. Man, shit. I'd be crazy as hell if I gonna pay somebody for a wrench. I ain't paying nobody for no wrench. Swear to God, I ain't doing all that, man. But that's how they move on these streets, man. That's why YouTube got us in a segregated sector. They got this black sector so segregated, y'all don't even know, man. Because everybody in your live is in that live. Everybody in this live in that live. Then all of y'all got a bunch of about 50 people wrenched up. So when y'all go live, y'all sit there and say, oh, Jay Quill only had 4 people in the live. But Jay Quill ain't got everybody wrenched up. I ain't got 50 people wrenched up over here. I ain't got 100 people over here wrenched up. I got like-minded people wrenched up. I ain't got no 100 people in my sector wrenched up so I can get on live and totally disrespect another man, disrespect a woman so I can feel good about myself because I got people watching. Man, I can care less about all that, man. I care less about it. I get myself up every day and go to work. Every day I go to work, man. Now, I'm not going to sit and talk about, oh, how much money. Nah, I don't get into the money talk. Nah, I keep it facts with y'all, man. Every day I get up and go to work, I turn the key of a truck. Y'all sit back and say, well, if you're working, man, that's a sucker. What you doing on YouTube? Hey, what up, DJ Av? What's going on, bro? Good morning. So tell me what you got to bring to the table. Most of y'all get on YouTube, y'all say a working man is a sucker. A working man shouldn't work. You shouldn't work for another man. But who you think you on YouTube disrespecting another black man that's run what YouTube is run? YouTube ain't run. YouTube is run by the white man. YouTube ain't run by no black man. They ain't running by the Hispanics. Nah. But y'all can get on YouTube and act a fool, man. I get tired of this shit, man. I get tired of it. That's why I won't, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm not checking into, like people say, well, if you don't want to watch, all you gotta do is go to another page. You're damn right. You're right about that. You're 100% right. You're right. You got a million channels. You got about 1 billion channels on YouTube. Everybody can watch. 1 million channels up you can watch, man. But when you turn around, you got black people disrespecting black people. I don't care if you're Haitian, you Jamaican, you ain't better than no damn body. Haitians ain't better than the next man. Jamaicans ain't better than the next man. Black Americans ain't better than the next man. Because at the end of the day, when your ass go to jail, your ass a black man. You got people up here using race to divide and split a sector. If you don't get down with this race, then you're not black. You're not black enough. All y'all do is switch panels, man. All y'all do is switch panels and panel hopping up here and be disrespected all day. I can't see that, man. You got one woman up here will call Hispanic spics and wetbacks. Yeah, you got a black woman over here calling Hispanic spics, wetbacks, and say Hispanics are rapists and they have sex with their kids, but then a white man get on here and say the same thing. Y'all ain't got no problem with the black woman saying it, but y'all got a problem with this old white boy saying it. That's where I got a problem at. That's why I draw the line right there. Like, come on, man. Y'all serious, man? Y'all allow this shit on these panels. But all of y'all just running around here, man, acting like y'all don't see this shit, man. That's why I don't be messing with these channels like that. That's why I don't be jumping on nobody panels with all the disrespect and try to draw sides, man. I care less about a damn wrench, man. I care less about a damn wrench. You know what wrench I got? I got a key to my truck that I own that I can turn. That's my wrench. My wrench is the key to my truck. My wrench is the key to my happiness, my key to my salvation. That's my wrench. Wrench ain't up here to be playing games with people on here, man. Y'all love to play games and dipping out of sectors, man. I ain't doing all that, man. I even have brothers up here calling me a bozo and all disrespect. I don't care about that, man. I don't care about that. I got one dude put my name in the title and call me a lame. I don't care about that neither, man. I don't care about none of this shit on here. I get on here and I drop a video, I drop an upload so y'all can learn what it is, man. Other than that, I can care less about what's going on in the YouTube streets, man. I care less, man. But don't sit up here and play the race card and phone call, man. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, man. That's why I switched the content on here, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing that. It's the same guys on the channel all day long, man. Disrespecting the hell out of each other. And that's where we at as black people, man. You can never get ahead, man. You can never get ahead, man. The black sector on YouTube is the segregation sector. Let that soak in, man. Because once y'all figured out what I'm talking, once y'all figure out what I'm talking about, then y'all understand, like, why am I doing up here disrespecting each other like this, man? The black sector on YouTube is the segregation sector. That's why when you get up here, you speak one person name, they put you in this sector, man. Leave your ass there. Can't make no money over here, man. Hey, what's going on, Nate the Great, man? Salute, brother, man. And that's how it is over here, man. All you sit around beefing all day with each other, disrespecting each other, man. But don't bring nothing to the channel. Don't bring nothing to the panel, man. Y'all don't bring nothing to the panel up here, man. All I hear is a bunch of disrespectful shit. All I hear is that, oh yeah, today I love the kids. Then the next day I got some young bulls to blow your head off. All you got to do is turn on the news, man. You got young black males killing each other by the numbers, man. We so pissed off with the police, when the police shoot us down, shoot us with our hands up, but we sitting around here killing each other, man. We shooting babies in the street. 7-year-old baby got popped in the head. We killing babies. We killing young black males for what? Young black males are killing each other up here constantly by the numbers. By the numbers. And we glorify that, man. No snitching. We glorify that. Free my man. We glorify that. A young black male will kill a baby 2 years old, but we'll turn around and put in the comments, free my man. Nah, bro, I ain't with all that, man. I ain't subscribed to that, man. So if anybody got something to say about it, I'm not gonna make content. You get on here right now. I'm not gonna feed into the bullshit with a lot of y'all. So y'all get on here and disrespect J. Cole all y'all want. I can give a damn what y'all say about me. That's go to all of y'all. I don't care what anybody got to say about me, man. Because I'm gonna live my life the right way, man. And see if I can get another 50 more years out of this, bro. Keep 100 with y'all. You know what I'm saying, Melee, man? It's like that, man. I could care less, man. We've been on these YouTube streets for what, 3 to 4 years? Interacting with each other, man? 3 to 4 years, man. And it don't change, man. It just get worse. It get worse on these YouTube streets. That's why I switched the content, man. That's why I switch it. And I'm not gonna come back off that, man. I'm not coming off that. I'd rather teach one, man. What they say, teach one, know one, teach one. That's what I'd rather do, man. I'd rather bring something to the table, man. Cause I ain't seen none of y'all yet bring shit to the table. All y'all bring to the table is a bunch of bullshit amongst black people. That's what y'all bring to the table. I ain't gotta have a lot of people in the live. I ain't gotta have a lot of people in the chat. I care less about all that, man. Cause you know why? The less people in your chat, those are the real ones that fuck with you. When you got about 50 people in your chat, they waiting for you to crash out. That's what they waiting for. They waiting for you to crash and burn on these YouTube streets, and then they turn around and take your channel. Now you got to start all over again, man. All over again. Half of y'all up here got kids, man. Y'all can care less about your kids and your families, man. This YouTube, this YouTube mean a lot more than a lot of y'all than anything. Through COVID, after COVID, a lot of y'all really don't want nothing. Grown ass men on here live with their mothers getting social security checks, getting welfare checks. Now ain't nothing wrong with that, but if you're able-minded, able-bodied, able-soul, you could get up and get a job, bro. But a lot of cats up here don't want no job. They don't want no job on these YouTube streets. They want to sit up here. They don't want no job, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. I appreciate it. That is what it is, bro. A lot of cats up here don't want no job, man. Nah, they ain't got nothing going on right now, man. That's why I stopped doing videos about the Campbell and all the rest. I just said, let me stop this, man. Because you know what, man, that madness ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. Doing videos about the same person every day, that ain't gonna get you it. Know why? Because if you do video about the same person every day, they own your content. They own your page. You may think they don't. You may think they don't. That's the only way you're gonna get it, by just getting views by beefing. Like right now, this video might not get no views, probably get 10 views. I can care less how many views it get. But most of y'all, if y'all get 300, 400 views, y'all go strong being hella disrespectful, man. I'm not doing all that. Can't nobody use Jay Quill as a crash dummy. Can't nobody have Jay Quill jump off the porch for none of y'all. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing none of that, man. But if I can sit back and help you get your CDLs, yeah, I'd rather do that for you, man. If we can sit back and hold a whole YouTube class on anybody. If you can hold a whole YouTube class on how we can make our young black men more productive and bring social skills and bring work and help them get a job and, you know, put food on the table or get into a program, hey, man, I'm on your panel, man. That's the only panels I will get on, is to help the young black men and young black women, either older black men. I'm not going to exclude the brothers. If you 40 or plus and you want to change your lifestyle and you got a panel trying to put some things together where you can help feed people, hey, I'm with all that, man. I'll get on your panel for that. But I ain't gonna come on your panel just because you doing a live and you say, yo, come up here, man, and let everybody know how you feel. Nah, 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 nah. I'm not doing that, man. You know, shout out to the people that got positive YouTube channels. Shout out to the people with positive YouTube channels that don't get a lot of views, but they keeping it positive and strong. Hey, man, I come in all day. Shout out to Nate the Great. Nate the Great got a good channel, man. Definitely got a good channel and shit. So if you got a decent channel, hey man, I ain't nobody, man, but I tell you this one, I can bring something to your channel though. I can bring something to the panel. I can offer something other than sitting up there trying to get these young men and women killed. Because I'm telling you something, man. I think all you two want to see, if somebody crashed out to the point where as though they get their head popped, somebody get killed, somebody get dragged and beat up in these YouTube streets live. I think that's what everybody wants. I think that's exactly what everybody wants, that somebody can sit back and make content out of you. Man, I'll be the last person you make content out of. I'll tell you that. You can make content money your mouth, but you ain't gonna make no content with you trying to catch me lacking. That ain't gonna happen, bro. That ain't gonna happen. I guarantee you that. I move anywhere in the streets, man. I go anywhere to back to north. I go anywhere I want with no problem. You know what I'm saying? I go anywhere I want with no problem, man. But I'm not gonna sit up here and glorify. I'm not gonna glorify the fuck shit on YouTube. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, man. I'm not gonna do that, man. I'm not glorifying that. I'm not gonna get on YouTube and be all happy because I see somebody get doxxed. I see somebody get played out. I see somebody go for panel to panel, panel to panel. Nah, I'm not happy because that, man. I'm not getting on these YouTube streets for that. It's not gonna do that, man. I've been out here driving trucks 30 years, man. 30 years out here driving trucks. Can't nobody on the YouTube streets tell me nothing about driving no damn truck, but I can tell you how to get your license. I can tell you get your license, man. You can sit there and clown, oh, J. Cool, this, he this, and this, and that. Let me tell you something, man. If it weren't for truckers, y'all won't be eating. Keep 100. If it weren't for us truckers out here doing what we do out here day to day, out here putting our life on the line, y'all think the police got to make it home every day. We got to make it home. Every truck driver, or everybody that getting behind the wheel of a truck, we got to make it home every day, man. Most of us don't make it home. You start your truck at 8 in the morning, you get into a wreck, or you pass, or anything can happen. You ain't gonna make it home, man. A lot of truck drivers don't make it home, man. We don't make it home at the end of the day, man. That's what you call dedication, man. Trying to get out of here and make a job, get a job, be productive, make some money, put food on your table, items, supplies, for what you need for everyday living. And most y'all don't care about that shit. All y'all care about is getting on YouTube and being hella disrespectful, man. Y'all can have that, bro. Yeah, I know, Nate, man. I know, man. But you know what? The division is in the numbers, man. I'm gonna keep 100 with you, Nate. The vision is in the numbers. You know, long as you can get a bunch of people wrenched up in your chat. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Trucker Lloyd Trucker? Hey, long as you can keep the vision in the chat and divide the people with numbers, that's what people want. They don't want none other than that. Let me take the phone out. I gotta walk around this truck real quick, man. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing right now. Let me see if I can move this. It's about dividing conquers and numbers on YouTube, man. That's what it is. But they don't bring nothing to the table, though, man. See, this is what I'm doing right now. Show you what I'm doing. Hold on 1 second. See, this is everyday work right here. See the port? This is everyday work right here. So a lot of guys on YouTube, they don't show you nothing, man. What they want to show you, they want to show you prison stories. They want to show you prison stories. They want to show you disrespect. They can't show you how to really make no money. They people on the YouTube street, oh, we getting money, we getting money. How you getting money out here, man? Tell me how you get money out here and you're on YouTube 24/7 a day without a job. How you get money, man? That's what I don't understand, man. Somebody explain to me that being on YouTube 24 hours a day, 3 to 4 lives, how you getting money out here, man? Explain that to me, man. Explain that, right? Explain that to me, man. Somebody jump in here right now and explain to Jay Quill. I want to know because if I can figure this out, then I don't have to drive a truck for a living. Explain to me how you could be on YouTube 24 hours a day, 3 lives and other people's lives, and how y'all get money. Somebody explain that to me. I want to understand this. Appreciate it, Nate. I want to explain that to me, man. Explain that to me. How can you be on YouTube 3 hours? No, 3 to 4. You could do 3 lives a day. You on YouTube 24 hours a day. Half of y'all do 12-hour lives, 10-hour lives, 8-hour lives. How you getting money like that? Explain to me, man. I'll wait, because you explain to me that you can get money by doing a bunch of lives, then man, I'll park this truck, man. Because I don't see nobody getting no money over here. Explain that. Somebody put it in the chat right now. How can you make money by doing 12-hour lives? How can you make money by being disrespectful on YouTube? Because YouTube ain't paying for that. YouTube ain't paying for that, bro. And I guarantee. Hey, what up, Art? I see you, man. Good, hey, man. Good to see you back over here, bro. You know, somebody got to explain to me, man, because I don't know how that works, man. I be out here, man. I'm telling you, I be out here sometimes 6 days a week. I be out here busting my ass behind the wheel of a truck, making sure you get what you need. Running in and out these ports, up and down these highways, putting Danny like 3,000 miles a week. Some people put Danny 20,000 miles. You can really get it in out here, man. Explain to me how you get money up here, because I need to figure this one out, man. Hey, hold on. Let me drop this box real quick. I'm down at Port North real quick. You know, people sit up here all day, man. It really don't make no sense, man. I don't hear, you know, you got, hold on 1 second. Good morning. Dropping a load?
Now?
Yes, Narrow Enterprise, yes.
Okay, what are we doing?
Dropping off a load?
What's your booking?
All right, my booking is 272-265-9110.
Okay, hazmat or car?
None, no pickup.
All right. Let me know when you get a ticket.
All right, thank you. I got it. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Okay, we got a. Okay, we got a slot number. Okay, we got a slot. We got a slot. We got a slot. Okay, we out there. We out there. Hey, shout out to all the brothers in the panel and the other brothers in the comments, man. I appreciate all y'all for coming through, man. Like I said, I don't lead it out of numbers to prove a point. Nah, I don't lead it out of numbers just to be on here being disrespectful and rude. I don't need that, you know, because it's really not even worth it, man. Because ain't no money on here doing that, man. People say once you get a little bit of numbers, you don't care about YouTube. Then you turn around and you monetize the page, and that's the weird part. I see a lot of people doing that, man. I be like, damn, you monetize the page, but with all that disrespect, it ain't gonna get nowhere. That's why you don't see nobody up here doing uploads. You don't see that, man. But besides all that, man, if you're gonna be on, I say if you're gonna be on the YouTube streets and you're gonna have an outlook, a different outlook or a different perspective on life, then won't you bring something? Won't you bring something to the table to help everybody, man? That's why when I drop the car videos, it ain't because I know how to fix cars, because I love fixing cars. I'm a car enthusiast. That's what I love to do. Somebody asked me yesterday, why you ain't never become a mechanic, Quill? I said, you know why? Because being a mechanic wasn't my calling. My calling was driving trucks. That's my calling. My calling in life was driving trucks. I could have done anything I want in life, but driving trucks to get a peace of mind, that's what I do. But I love fixing cars. That's why I bring different videos. So, you would get most of your lazy brothers on here would say, damn, man, yo, Jay Quill got something going on. Like, damn, yo, how you do this and how you do that? Go watch the page. I bring something to the table. I ain't got time for the beefing, man. I ain't got time for that beefing and going back and forth. I bring you something to the table, help you do something with your life, man. Fix your life, man. I'm not gonna be on here arguing. I'm not arguing with the woman on here neither. That's what I ain't gonna do. You got women on here, but hell disrespect, man. I'm not arguing with no woman on here. I'm not gonna do that, bro. I ain't gonna. You can call me anything you want to call me. I ain't gonna argue with no damn woman on no damn YouTube. What's that gonna do for me? Arguing with a woman on YouTube? That ain't gonna do shit for me. I don't get off like that. I don't get off like that, man. If you know who I am, man, I'm a player of the heart, bro. A player of the heart. I ain't gonna argue with you. Nah. I ain't gonna argue with you. That's one thing I ain't gonna do. I ain't arguing no damn woman. You come out and take the names you want. Oh, J. Quill a bitch. J. Quill this, J. Quill that, J. Queer. What? I could give a man. I care less what y'all talking about these damn YouTube streets, man. Whoa. Ah, you stupid ass about to run into my damn bumper, man. I care less about any of that, man. Nah. Because it ain't putting no food on the table. See, the ones who understand what I'm talking about is the working men. The working women. They understand me. The ones who just sitting back all day without no job, they don't understand this. They can care less right now. They can sit back, flag the channel, report it. Nah, I'm just keep 100 with y'all, man. Keep 100. Most of the people on YouTube, after COVID don't came and went, they still sitting home, waiting for somebody to drop some money on their table, man. I'm not gonna get up here and be flashing money. Y'all ain't gonna get me to do that. I'm not gonna be getting up here flashing where I live at, doing a dumbass challenge. Do your house challenge. I'm not doing that. Do your car challenge. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing none of that shit. Show your kids challenge. I'm not doing that. Show your baby mama challenge. I'm not doing that stupid ass shit. I'm not doing none of that. I show you how a job get done. I'll show you how a mega drive a truck. I'll show you that. I'll show you how to put some money together financially. I'll show you how to put some money away. I'll show you all that. I'll show you how to put some money away where at the end of the day, you know how to go you that. But I'm not going to be sitting up there doing no house challenge or home challenge, a baby mama challenge. I ain't doing that stupid shit. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing that, man. I do a haircut challenge. I ain't doing that. Nah, I'm not doing that, man. But if you can show me how to make more money, positive, and more money than what I'm doing, show me that, man. Show me that. If you can show me how to file my taxes and I can get back a boatful of money, show me how to do that, man. Show me that. Show me that. Show me something positive where I can make more money than what I make now. If y'all can show me that, then man, oh man, yeah. If y'all can show me that, then hey, man, I'm with that 100%. Show me that. The most y'all don't show nothing. I gotta go all the way back here. was it? 456. Yeah. Like I said, man, I ain't got no beef with nobody. Your beef ain't my beef, man. That's like right now, if I say I'm cool with you, then I'm cool with you. That's it. Your beef ain't my beef, man. So I'm not getting into nobody else's beef on these YouTube streets. I ain't on it for that, man. I'm not on here to be beef with another black man, Hispanic man. I'm not up here to beef with a white man. I'm not up here to beef with a Chinese man. I'm not up here for that, man. I'm not up here to beef with the Caribbean blacks. I'm not up here doing that, man. So a lot of y'all guys that does that, then salute to you, man. But I'm not up here with that, man. I try to be as solid as I can be with anybody on these YouTube streets. That's who I am off YouTube. The same way you meet me on YouTube, the same way you'll meet me off of YouTube, man. The same way you'll meet me, man. I might look a slightly different. Most of y'all see me working on my cars. OJ Quill dirty, he always dirty. Nah, I'm always working on the cars or working on the truck. But the same way y'all meet me on YouTube, that's how y'all gonna get me, man. Y'all ain't gonna get none of that. I'm not gonna be cocky. I'm not gonna be getting in front of you. I'm not gonna be capping. I'm not doing none. I'm not gonna rent a car just to come see you. I'm not doing all that goofy ass shit. Not doing none of that, man. Not gonna be up there telling you what I own, what I got. Hey, I'd rather show you than tell you. I'd rather show you than tell you. So I'm not doing all that, man. Not gonna be up here living out no damn car. I'm not doing that. Nah, I'm not gonna be stunting that I live with my mom or I live with a female, but I'm up here acting like it's mine. I'm not. We ain't doing all that, man. We ain't doing that. Yeah, like I said, salute to all the positive brothers up here, man. Salute to the brothers up here taking care of their families, getting up, turning the key. Salute to the brothers up here that own real estate, own houses. You know, salute to the cats that's really up here doing it that can bring something to the table, man. You got cats up here that do so much. Like shout out to my boy DJ, man. DJ that do so much. He younger than me, but I can learn a lot from him. And I ain't afraid to say that, man. I'm an older cat, and if you younger than me and you can show me something, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem learning from a younger cat that's bringing something to the table, man. That can show me something at my age, man, I ain't got a problem. And vice versa. If I can show you something, then I'm going to show you, man. I get that. We'll always say knowledge and wisdom is for free. I'm not selling you nothing. Knowledge and wisdom for free, man. I give you that for free. I don't have a problem doing that, bro. I'm a problem doing that. If you hit me up one day, you say, Jay Quill, man, yo, I got my CDL permit, and I'm in New York right now, but can you help me out? Hey, man, can you show me how to drive? I'll tell you, I keep 100 with you. Meet me in Port North. If you can get down to Jersey, I'll give you free trucking lessons. And that, hey, man, I put that on everything. That's what I could do for you. And I won't even charge you for that. If you a real brother and you call me up and tell me you just got your CDL, you tell me you going to CDL school and you want me to show you how to do a pre-trip inspection and you in Jersey, man, I can do that for you. I can do that for you. I wouldn't care. I don't. One thing about me, I don't judge nobody on their background. I judge your character. I judge you on your character. I don't judge your background, man. Everybody got a pass. Everybody on the YouTube streets got a pass, bro. I'm not gonna give you a pass if you on some fuck shit, but everybody got a pass. I'm not judging you on what you did in your lifetime. Long as your past, long as you ain't got no molestation charges and all that crazy stuff. But if you come to me and you just came out from jail and you ain't talking that jail talk, and you say, Jay Quill, man, I just got home from jail, man, I done did 10 to 15 years. Yo, man, can you help me how to get my CDL license? I can do that for you. If you come to me and say, Jay Quill, man, I just got my license, you got any work? I'm going to say, no, I ain't got no work, but I can put you in the right direction. I can put you in the right direction how to get work. If you say, well, Jay Quill, man, I want to get my authority, then I know a couple people, like my man, like I know a couple people right now that's in the panel that might put you in the right direction, that can help you get your authority for your truck. So we can do that, but I, man, I can't give you jail stories. I can't give you street stories. I did my times in the streets of North. I did all that, but I can't give you that. I can't give you what I did in the streets of North. I can't do that, man. Because then if I was to do that, I'd be incriminating a lot of people that I know that came up with me back in the day, man. So I can't give you that. But what I can do is point you in a direct and you can eat. I can help you eat. That's what I can help you do. Now, if you hit me up and say, yo, Jay Quill, man, I got a situation. I got diabetes, man. I ain't got no money for insulin. I cash out you insulin. I done